What's good? Welcome back to the Renaissance Man's Templar, a place for you to come in front of the battlefield of life to create, reflect, refocus, and remember, the war is yours, so let's conquer it. Today we are discussing why you must guard your non-sexual attention at all costs. Really your attention, period, okay? So we got a little video to review per usual, and then after that, we've got discussion. Let's get into it.
If I don't know you, I owe you absolutely nothing.
You know what the difference is?
Let me speak. I owe you absolutely nothing as a man who doesn't know you, right?
Of course.
So what happens is the simp culture within the Western world has become a norm.
Yeah.
So men will say, okay, cool. And this is why I speak to men. Men, I'm going to speak to you, right? Because if you are out here with a lot of money, you may have a lot of money. Stop giving pretty women stop giving pretty women attention, because what happens is you will lose your resources, you will lose your money, you will lose your time, and what will happen is they will take your time, effort, resources, all the things that you built up, and they'll be on to the next.
He said they'll take your time, they'll take your resources, and they'll be on to the next. Man, we have to start guarding what we give attention to, whether we got, he said if you got money, you know what I'm saying, but this is about if you don't have money, because you have to think about your time as a resource, and you have to think about it as value, because with your time you can be who you want to be, do what you want to do, and have what you want to have. You understand me? So if you're just focusing on women, then what are the fruits of your labor going to be? You understand me? There was a post on Facebook and it says, the older you get, the more you realize that everything really is that deep. The people you confide in, trust, date, become friends with, the opportunities you take, what you watch and listen to, what you eat, and even what you consume mentally, emotionally, and spiritually is very deep and shouldn't be taken lightly. This is your only life. Enjoy it, but be more intentional about it each and every day. And that's the thing, we got to be intentional about who we spending our time with and the amount of time that we are giving towards spending time with other people, because like I said, with your time you can become who you want to be, have what you want to have, and do what you want to do. And when it all comes down to it, these people are going to live their lives, and you'll look back and you'll have wasted much of your life because you have successfully chased women out of your life. You have successfully chased the bag away. You have successfully given up all your attention and have only got some sex from it or some conversation. You understand? So we have to be way more intentional with our time. We've got to be way more intentional with our money as well, because with our money, you know, poor people look at money like, you know, I need to save it, or I can, you know, as soon as I get it, it's to buy something. But, you know, rich people know that money is an asset, and you can have money to get more money. The same thing with attention. Your attention is an asset and your most valuable asset. And with your attention, you know, can experience life for what it is, or for what you want it to be. You can, with your attention, you can create situations. With your attention, you know, what you focus on grows, you know, and as a man thinketh, so he is. When I was in college, and you know, I was at a different mindset of my life, and post college I was still kind of in that mindset, but now I'm getting to that point where I'm like, yeah, I'm not really concerned with talking to too many women or doing this and that. You know, I like having friends. I like talking to women. I like engaging with them. It's at a limit, because, you know, are you where you want to be right now? You know what I'm saying? To be tricking off your time. You know, people talk about tricking off money all the time, but yo, you've been tricking off your time on Instagram, scrolling and liking these chicks' pictures, and it ain't none of that karma coming back to you. You know what I'm saying? From liking a chick picture. So you got to put the work in. We got to go for that. Not the instant gratification, but the things that are going to last us a lifetime, the things that are going to affect our lives, and the things that matter. You know what I mean? Focus on what matters. Y'all be focused on a chick that made y'all mad when y'all still ain't got y'all bag together. Y'all be focused on, you know, that, and it be messing up y'all work days. So I know, let alone the rich people who don't have control with their money and are spending it, are having trouble, you know, and are not maximizing, you know, how their money can be used, right? You know, one of the laws of power is court attention at all costs. And because of this, you know, women know this law of power, and that's why, you know, they look good. They got the sundresses on, you know what I'm saying? You know, they posting on Instagram and they is just taking all of your attention, and they is monetizing it out here, literally. You understand what I'm saying? And so, man, we simply gotta flip the mindset. We gotta go to our pimp mindset, and we gotta go get in the gym. We've got to court attention at all costs so that we can, you know, level up, whether that be in the business world, in our personal lives. We have to, because this is power, and this is what separates the boys from the men. If you like content like this, please give this video a like. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on bell notifications for this top-notch game, wisdom, and education. You might ask, what game? The game of life, where the spiritual and the physical are inseparable. Like I said, like the video and let's conquer it. The world is yours.